Hi guys, welcome to our tutorial on the new sound system. I know we all have busy lives and we haven't been able to get together to go over the ins and outs of the new equipment, so I thought this might be the next best thing. You know, as Rosary leaders, we all have certain responsibilities, and in order to help out the others, we can go ahead and help them with the new sound system by turning it on. So I'm going to show you in 4 easy steps what we do to get this thing going. So number one is we'll come over here and turn on the system by turning the on button on this strip. Number two, we need to turn the volume up on the sound system, which is in this cabinet, but it's locked. So we need to get the key, and that's over here in the old ampli. It has a key in it as well, so just unlock it, take this key out, close the door back up, insert the key, but don't turn the key. It has this little mechanism here. Just roll the top up. And these first three knobs say vocal, choir, and choir. We're going to raise them up about 1 inch a piece. That's about the right volume we've discovered. Okay, step number 3 is another power strip, and that's in the old sacristy. Ideally, Father likes to keep this door closed at all times. In this door is the sound system, but it's locked. So the only thing we need to do is turn on the power strip. That's right here. Okay, once that's on, that's all we need to worry about there. We can close this door and come over here and grab the remote for the chanting. This amp is totally separate and apart from the other system, okay? But this remote control controls this music here. We also have the DVD player here that we use for Holy Hour and things like that. So grab the remote. Let's head back to the Rosary station. Now, Father has said that he likes us just to use this big microphone over here, which is fine. This is the one that Harold uses when he's singing and playing the piano. But if you're so inclined to use these other mics, that's totally fine as well. Just make sure that you know that there is a knob here to adjust the up and down. Okay, it's not just the old-fashioned way where you can just, you know, push it. Well, I guess I should be on the other side. It's a little tight, but anyway, okay. So just move it down to where you feel comfortable, and then you can close it back up. Just make sure that when you're done with the rosary, put it back for the choir, and they're about right there, okay? But anyway, just so that you know that there is a knob here, okay? These are delicate, so just make sure that they don't get broken. Okay, so now that we're ready for the rosary, and we have the remote here, it's RF, so it goes through brick and everything. So once we're ready to do the rosary, if you want to keep the chanting on until the rosary starts, just hit the pause button. Okay? That kind of signals everybody that you're ready to start the rosary. So we're finished with the rosary, and there's still 5 minutes left before Mass starts. If you want, go ahead and go to your seat wherever you go to enjoy Mass, and press the pause button and get the chanting going again. So let's just say you sit over here for Mass. Once you see Father and the altar servers and everyone else coming in and ringing the bell, go ahead and hit the pause button again. Okay? And just keep the remote with you throughout the Mass. Okay, let's say Mass is over. Once Mass is over, you know that sometimes we say the St. Michael prayer, sometimes we don't, but most of the time we do. Right after the St. Michael prayer, go ahead and hit the pause button again, and the chanting starts back up. That kind of signals everybody to go ahead and leave this area, and if they want to visit, they can go visit out in the narthex. So now we need to turn everything off. We're going to do this in reverse. After Mass, the acolytes are usually in here cleaning the cups, so you don't have to worry about closing the door and all that. They'll do all that. Just go ahead and put the remote back up. You don't have to do anything here. That's already set. Come back over here, turn this strip off. Close the door. And then lower the volume on these 3 knobs. Close the door. Turn the key and turn off the power strip. Now it's important that we do it in this sequence, because if we don't, we hear a loud hum, okay? So hopefully this will help you, and when you come in for the Rosary, now you can also help all the others that are getting everything else ready for Mass. So it's 1, just to recap, 1, turn the power strip on by the piano. 2, get the key out of the ambry and turn the 3 volume controls on in the cabinet. 3, get back to the old sacristy, turn that power strip on, get the remote control for the chanting, come to your seat, say the Rosary. Actually, pause the remote, say the Rosary, and then go to your seat and enjoy Mass. I hope that helps, and if you have any questions, call me. But I'm hoping that with this we can also enjoy the chanting all the way up to when Mass starts, and it's not just silent when people walk in. Okay? Thanks, and see you at Mass.